We all make decisions every day that affect our health and well-being, especially when it comes to food. The time has come for us to start thinking about what we eat in a new way.
Meet Dr. William Li, a world-renowned Harvard-trained medical doctor, researcher, president, and founder of the Angiogenesis Foundation. His work has led to more than 40 FDA-approved therapeutics and devices for cancer, cardiovascular disease, wound healing, and vision loss. He is also a New York Times best-selling author with Eat to Beat Disease: The New Science of How Your Body Can Heal Itself. He also published another book, Eat to Beat Diet: Burn Fat, Heal Your Metabolism, and Live Longer. Did you know that your favorite spicy foods could do more than just tingle your taste buds? In this video featuring Dr. Li, we uncover 5 powerful spicy foods that not only fight cancer, but also ignite your metabolism. Stay with us until the end to discover how these fiery ingredients can become your secret weapon for better health. Disclaimer. Chili peppers.
Okay, now I know some of you are saying, I can't stand spicy food. Well, you're probably a super taster. That means that your taste buds are really, really densely packed on your tongue. So even a little bit of chili pepper stimulates all these taste buds, and it can actually be a little hard to take. But for most people, chili peppers are just fine. And in fact, it's that zing that you get when you have hot sauce, for example, something spicy. And chili peppers come in all sorts of forms, right? You can actually have them fresh off the plant, sauteed fresh chilies. You can have them roasted. Roasted chilies actually have this deeper, slightly different flavor than the fresh ones. You would saute. You can have them dried, right? So think about what you sprinkle on a pizza, those dried chili flakes, also chili, all right? And then there is chili powder, which you can have as well. Now, there are hundreds of different kinds of chilies, and I'm not going to really talk about all the different types of chili, but I do want to say that chili peppers contain a natural bioactive, a natural chemical called capsaicin. That's C-A-P-S-A-I-C-I-N, capsaicin. And this is the natural chemical that fires up on your taste buds. So here's what happens. You have some chili pepper, let's call it hot sauce. That show where they actually have celebrities eat super hot wings, all right? And you can kind of see that reaction when the sauce gets hotter. Well, that's the capsaicin. And capsaicin attaches to the taste buds on your tongue. Okay, here's the capsaicin. Here's the taste bud. It gets right into that taste bud and it fires up a signal, all right? That's the key going to the lock, and it sends a signal from your tongue into your brain. Now, that signal from capsaicin to your brain causes your brain to release hormones, okay? In this case, epinephrine, and that's a stress hormone that comes down. It causes you to sweat. It causes you to breathe more heavily. It causes you to flush and get red. Sound familiar after eating really, really spicy food? So we know this happens. And actually, if you eat something really spicy and close your eyes, you'll actually feel that signal going to your brain and coming down your neck, because the hormone, that neurotransmitter, actually goes down the nerves to your neck. And you know what they do? That adrenaline, norepinephrine, actually fires up your brown fat. Remember the brown fat? That's the kind of fat that actually fires up like a space heater, and it burns down harmful visceral fat. So back to the chili pepper. When you eat spicy chili peppers, all right, what you're doing is you're actually firing up your brain. Your brain is then sending a signal to your brown fat, and your brown fat's burning down harmful body fat. I happen to like spicy foods, not too spicy, but spicy enough. It's just sort of part of the joy of eating, have a little different flavor. If you're not sure how to actually look at chili peppers, go to one of these hot sauce stores, and they're a wealth of information about them. But you should try it. It actually is really, really good. A little bit of spice is actually really nice in terms of your metabolism.
Dr. Li recommends chili peppers because they are packed with capsaicin, a compound that has been widely studied for its ability to fight cancer and enhance metabolism. Capsaicin is known to induce apoptosis, a process where harmful or damaged cells, including cancer cells, self-destruct. By targeting cancer cells without harming healthy ones, capsaicin helps the body defend itself against cancer. Studies have shown that it is particularly effective in combating cancers like prostate, lung, and colon by slowing tumor growth and reducing inflammation, a key factor in cancer progression.
I want to show you a food that can help your metabolism. Chili peppers, in this case, cherry Calabrian chili peppers. Chilies have a bioactive called capsaicin that lights up your tongue, that text messages your brain and releases neurotransmitters, and this activates your brown fat, causes something called thermogenesis to help you burn down your harmful body fat.
According to a review in Molecules, researchers have studied how capsaicin can make cancer cells die and stop them from growing. In one study, scientists looked at how capsaicin affected different types of cancer cells, including those from the colon and breast. They found that capsaicin could lower the number of these cancer cells, which is a good sign for using it in cancer treatments. This means that capsaicin might help prevent cancer from spreading or even help shrink tumors. The study also explains that capsaicin is made in the skin of chili peppers, specifically in the part of the pepper called the placenta. This is where the seeds are located, and it's the hottest part of the pepper. Interestingly, the amount of capsaicin in chili peppers can be influenced by how the plants are grown. If farmers use certain methods, like controlled stress or specific fertilizers, they can increase the amount of capsaicin produced in the peppers. This means that not only can we enjoy the spicy taste of chili peppers, but we might also be getting more of the health benefits associated with capsaicin when we eat them.
Hot chili peppers. These are hot peppers. Check out what these look like. This is not your typical jalapeno pepper. Beautiful color. Here's another one. This is more like what you'd be typically seeing, and a beautiful yellow pepper. These are like the colors of the rainbow. So here's what's actually in a pepper. There is capsaicin. Capsaicin is what gives the sizzle of a hot pepper. It turns out that capsaicin activates adipose cells. These are fat cells in your body, and it turns them on so that it burns the fat down.
In addition to its cancer-fighting abilities, capsaicin boosts metabolism by increasing thermogenesis, the process through which the body burns calories to generate heat. This helps your body burn fat more efficiently and may contribute to weight management. Chili peppers can also reduce appetite by stimulating hormones that signal fullness, making them an excellent choice for those looking to improve metabolic health. Dr. Lee highlights chili peppers as a simple, natural way to harness these benefits, whether they're added to meals, sauces, or even infused into oils for cooking. By including chili peppers in your diet, you can support your body's defenses against cancer while giving your metabolism a healthy boost. Here's a simple way to incorporate chili peppers into your diet. Make a flavorful spicy chili pepper stir-fry. Start by slicing 1 or 2 fresh chili peppers, such as jalapenos, serranos, or Thai chilies, and set them aside. Heat a tablespoon of oil in a large skillet or wok over medium-high heat. Add minced garlic, a small piece of grated ginger, and sliced onions, letting them cook until fragrant. Toss in your favorite vegetables, such as bell peppers, broccoli, or snap peas, along with bite-sized pieces of protein like tofu, chicken, or shrimp. Stir-fry everything together, adding the sliced chili peppers for a spicy kick. For seasoning, mix 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and a splash of rice vinegar in a small bowl, and pour it over the stir-fry. Let it cook for a few more minutes until the vegetables are tender crisp. Serve your spicy stir-fry over steamed rice or noodles for a complete meal. This dish not only highlights the fiery heat of chili peppers, but also delivers their metabolism-boosting and cancer-fighting benefits in a delicious, balanced way. Turmeric with black pepper.
The bioactive in turmeric is called curcumin, and curcumin has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. And this has been studied many times in clinical trials, and it's been shown for its potency in almost every study. In fact, one study that was conducted by the Isfahan University in Iran, they looked at 60 people with osteoarthritis of the knee. This is like really painful wear and tear arthritis in the knee. And what they did is they gave the subjects either turmeric or a standard non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug like naproxen, okay? And so turmeric versus pharmaceutical every day for 4 weeks. And at the end of the study, what the researchers found is that taking turmeric was just as good as the pharmaceutical anti-inflammatory drug when it comes to reducing the inflammatory marker in the blood called prostaglandin E2. So they gave these people drugs versus turmeric, and they actually found that when it looked at the inflammatory marker in the blood, that both of them reduced it equally. This is food as medicine in real life. Another study from Spain looked at 68 individuals with knee arthritis, same kind, and showed that it decreased the blood marker, inflammatory blood marker, C-reactive protein, or CRP as well. Again, two different inflammatory markers, all decreased by people with arthritis taking turmeric. Now, curcumin, the bioactive, is also an antioxidant. It also improves metabolism, and my own research shows that it can actually improve the health of your blood vessels, your circulation as well. In fact, curcumin is so potent as a bioactive that when you eat it, your body doesn't want to absorb and hang on to all of it. It kind of kicks it out in your gut. So if you want to hang on to your curcumin, what you want to do is to be able to eat it along with some freshly cracked black pepper, because inside black pepper is a natural substance called piperine that helps your body retain curcumin. All right, so that's why turmeric and black pepper are often mixed together like in a curry in order to be able to get the most benefit from this particular spice. So here are some pro tips when it comes to turmeric. If you want to buy it fresh, you want to store it in the fridge, make sure you dry it really well. If you're going to wash it off, which you should, dry it really well by wiping with a towel, because otherwise mold can very easily grow on turmeric. And if you have powdered turmeric, just store it in a jar, make sure it's airtight, and keep it in a dark, cool area. And for some cooking tips, I'll tell you what I like to do. I like to add some dried turmeric to soups and stews to give it some flavor, that warm peppery flavor, a little bit of color. And if you're roasting vegetables like carrots or cauliflower, you can sprinkle some turmeric on top of it. It makes it a beautiful color, as well as to give it a nice flavor to it as well. The other thing you can do, if you're roasting a chicken, for example, you can actually sprinkle some turmeric on the skin and cook it right into the chicken, and you'll get some, again, a nice, beautiful, flavorful chicken. And if you want to also just scramble some eggs, you can also sprinkle turmeric on scrambled eggs as well. There's so many different ways to use it. You might have seen it at a coffee shop. You can put turmeric into coffee. You can add it to tea. And of course, if you're making your own curry, by combining lots of different spices, this is actually where turmeric powder really, really shines.
Dr. Lee recommends turmeric with black pepper as one of the most powerful combinations for enhancing metabolism and fighting cancer. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound known for its strong anti-inflammatory and cancer-fighting properties. However, curcumin alone is not easily absorbed by the body. Black pepper comes to the rescue with piperine, a natural compound that boosts the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Together, these two ingredients create a spicy combination that enhances the body's ability to fight cancer cells while supporting a faster metabolism. According to a review in Nutrients, turmeric can stop cancer cells from growing and help kill them. It makes cancer cells more sensitive to treatments, which can be beneficial for breast and prostate cancers. Black pepper contains piperine, which also helps in fighting cancer by promoting the death of cancer cells and enhancing the effects of treatments. When black pepper is used with turmeric, it can significantly improve the effectiveness of curcumin in the body, making the combination a powerful ally in cancer prevention and treatment. This duo not only helps reduce inflammation, which is often linked to cancer growth, but it also has significant effects on promoting the body's natural fat-burning processes. Curcumin stimulates thermogenesis, a process where the body burns calories to produce heat. This means that when you consume turmeric with black pepper, your body works harder to metabolize food, leading to increased energy expenditure and fat breakdown. Studies have also shown that curcumin can influence fat cells directly by suppressing the growth of new fat cells and encouraging the breakdown of existing ones. Piperine in black pepper enhances these fat-burning effects by improving the bioavailability of curcumin. In addition to this, piperine itself has been shown to block the formation of new fat cells, further aiding in weight management. Together, these two ingredients create a powerful combination that not only supports a faster metabolism, but also helps the body manage and reduce fat stores more effectively. Here's a simple way to incorporate turmeric with black pepper into your diet. Try making a soothing golden milk. To prepare this comforting drink, heat 1 cup of your favorite milk, dairy or plant-based, in a small saucepan. Add half a teaspoon of ground turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon for extra flavor and health benefits. For a touch of sweetness, stir in a teaspoon of honey or maple syrup. Whisk the mixture over medium heat until it's warm but not boiling, ensuring the spices are evenly blended. Pour it into a mug and enjoy this creamy, spiced beverage as a morning pick-me-up or before bedtime. Golden milk not only highlights the anti-inflammatory and metabolism-boosting benefits of turmeric and black pepper, but also provides a delicious way to relax and recharge. If you found value in this video so far and appreciate the many hours of effort that went into creating it, please consider liking the video and leaving a comment to support the channel. Ginger.
And ginger is something that's used in Asian cooking of all sorts. If you've actually been to the sushi bar, you know that ginger is sliced really thin and given as a pile next to your sushi. Absolutely delicious. Ginger also is used to flavor stir fries in Chinese cooking. Ginger is used in Thai food, Vietnamese food, used in soups. Just a beautiful, really delicate but potent type of flavor. Now, what's in ginger? Ginger has a bioactive called gingerol. Now, gingerol has been studied. It's anti-inflammatory. It is antioxidant. It also cuts off the blood supply to tumors. This is something I worked on as well. And gingerol also can actually improve metabolism and help to lower lipids as well. And I want to give you a little pro tip on ginger because when I used to buy ginger, I used to take it back, you stick it on a cutting board, and you got to take a knife, hopefully a small knife, and just kind of like scrape off and trim off that thin skin layer. It took a while, all right? And then the skin was, you don't want to cut too deeply into the ginger, but I actually found a tip that I'm sharing with you now. If you want to really peel ginger like a pro, here's what you do. Take a tablespoon, just one out of your spoon drawer, your silverware drawer, all right? And what you do is you hold the spoon in one hand with the curved side facing the ginger, and you hold that ginger and you just scrape it with the spoon. Scrape, 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 scrape. Your spoon will take off that skin just at the skin level. And before, it just takes like a few seconds, you've actually skinned the entire ginger without wasting it. Super easy, and it's a great pro tip for using ginger.
Dr. Lee recommends ginger for its remarkable ability to fight cancer and enhance metabolism. Ginger contains a powerful compound called gingerol, which has been shown to have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. These properties help protect healthy cells from damage and reduce the inflammation that can lead to cancer growth. Studies have highlighted gingerol's ability to target specific types of cancer cells, such as those in the colon, liver, and ovaries, by inducing apoptosis, or programmed cell death, and slowing the spread of tumors. In addition to its cancer-fighting properties, ginger is highly effective at enhancing metabolism. It stimulates thermogenesis, a process that increases calorie burning by raising the body's core temperature. Ginger also supports digestion by improving the efficiency of the digestive system, reducing bloating, and accelerating the breakdown of food. This not only aids in weight management, but also promotes a more active metabolism. According to a review in Hindawi about ginger and cancer, researchers have found that ginger can help fight different types of stomach and digestive cancers, such as those affecting the liver, pancreas, and colon. In their studies, scientists looked closely at how ginger and its main active ingredients, particularly 6-gingerol and 6-shogaol, interact with cancer cells. These compounds are responsible for many of ginger's health benefits. The studies showed that ginger has the ability to make cancer cells die, a process known as apoptosis. This is important because when cancer cells die, it can help reduce the size of tumors and prevent them from growing larger. Additionally, ginger can stop tumors from spreading to other parts of the body. It does this by changing how certain signals in the body work. For example, ginger affects pathways that control cell growth and survival, which can help keep cancer from advancing. Researchers also found that ginger can reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, which are both linked to cancer development. By lowering these harmful factors, ginger may help create a healthier environment in the body that is less favorable for cancer cells to thrive. Here's a simple way to incorporate ginger into your diet. Try making a refreshing ginger citrus tea. To prepare this soothing drink, peel and thinly slice a 2-inch piece of fresh ginger. Add the ginger slices to a small saucepan with 3 cups of water and bring it to a boil. Reduce the heat and let it simmer for 10 minutes to release the ginger's spicy and aromatic flavors. Remove the pan from heat and stir in the juice of half a lemon and a tablespoon of honey for natural sweetness. Strain the tea into a mug and enjoy it warm or chilled over ice for a refreshing alternative. This ginger citrus tea is perfect as a morning energizer or an afternoon pick-me-up. The ginger not only adds a spicy kick, but also brings its metabolism-boosting and anti-inflammatory benefits to the table. The lemon enhances digestion and provides a boost of vitamin C, making this tea a simple yet powerful addition to your daily routine. Horseradish. Dr. Lee recommends horseradish because it has powerful abilities to fight cancer and boost metabolism. Horseradish contains special compounds called glucosinolates. When you eat horseradish, these compounds break down into isothiocyanates, which are known to fight cancer in several ways. They help the body get rid of harmful chemicals, protect healthy cells, and stop cancer cells from growing. Research shows that horseradish is particularly good at lowering the risk of lung, colon, and stomach cancers. Adding horseradish to your meals is a simple way to include a natural cancer-fighting ingredient in your diet. Horseradish also helps your metabolism in unique ways. The spicy flavor comes from a compound called allyl isothiocyanate, which can boost thermogenesis. This means it helps your body burn more calories by creating heat. At the same time, horseradish supports better digestion by activating enzymes that help break down fats and proteins. This makes it easier for your body to absorb nutrients and keeps your digestive system running smoothly. Because of these benefits, horseradish can also help with weight management by improving how your body processes food. According to a study in Horticulture, horseradish has 10 times more glucosinolates than broccoli, making it a very strong food for health. The study talks about research showing that horseradish can help stop different types of cancer, like breast, colon, lung, pancreas, prostate, and stomach cancers. Eating horseradish might lower the risk of getting these cancers. Here's a simple way to incorporate horseradish into your diet. Try making a zesty horseradish yogurt sauce. To prepare this versatile condiment, combine half a cup of plain Greek yogurt with 2 tablespoons of freshly grated horseradish in a small bowl. Add a teaspoon of lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and a sprinkle of black pepper to taste. For extra flavor, mix in a finely chopped green onion or a small clove of minced garlic. Stir everything together until well blended. This creamy, tangy sauce can be used as a dip for raw vegetables, a topping for baked potatoes, or a spread for sandwiches and wraps. It pairs beautifully with grilled salmon or roasted vegetables, adding a spicy kick and a burst of flavor. By incorporating horseradish into your meals, you can enjoy its metabolism-boosting and cancer-fighting benefits, while elevating the taste of everyday dishes. Wasabi.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Wasabi.
All right.
Tell me about that.
We're still talking about brain health. Wasabi is that little green ball that you find in a Japanese
It wakes you
I
up.
love wasabi.
sushi bar, right?
It wakes you
That's
up.
usually horseradish, but real wasabi is the root of a plant that's related to cabbage, horseradish, and mustard greens. Contains a substance called isothiocyanates that's anti-inflammatory and good for brain health. A study in Japan looking at 72 adults, middle age, found that eating an extract from wasabi can improve memory.
So what are we looking for when we get wasabi?
You know, it's really hard to get real fresh wasabi,
Okay.
but you can actually get wasabi paste.
Okay.
And what you can do is you can mix it up with some rice vinegar
Okay.
and make a salad dressing out of it. Nice little
Incredible.
wasabi.
Okay.
Super easy.
Dr. Lee recommends wasabi for its impressive cancer-fighting and metabolism-boosting abilities. Wasabi contains unique compounds called isothiocyanates, which are released when the plant is grated or crushed. These compounds help the body eliminate harmful toxins and carcinogens, reducing the risk of cancer. They also work to protect healthy cells and prevent cancer cells from growing and spreading. Studies suggest that isothiocyanates in wasabi are particularly effective against cancers of the stomach, colon, and lungs, making it a powerful addition to a cancer-fighting diet. According to a review in Discover Oncology, researchers looked into how wasabi might help fight a type of cancer called endometrial carcinoma. They found that wasabi can slow down the growth of cancer cells in the lab and also help boost the immune system in mice with tumors. This is important because a strong immune system can help the body fight off diseases, including cancer. The study showed that when the researchers added wasabi to the cancer cells, the cells grew more slowly. In the mice, giving them wasabi helped reduce the size of their tumors and made their immune cells more active. This means that wasabi might not only help prevent cancer, but could also support the body in fighting it if it develops. Wasabi also helps boost metabolism in several ways. Its spicy, pungent flavor stimulates thermogenesis, the process where the body burns calories to produce heat. This helps your body burn fat more efficiently and may support weight management. Additionally, wasabi supports digestion by promoting the production of enzymes that help break down food, improving nutrient absorption and overall metabolic health. Here's a simple way to incorporate wasabi into your diet. Make a flavorful wasabi avocado dip. To prepare this creamy and spicy dip, mash 1 ripe avocado in a bowl until smooth. Add a teaspoon of wasabi paste, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a teaspoon of fresh lime juice. Mix everything together until well combined. For extra texture and flavor, you can stir in a small handful of finely chopped green onions or sesame seeds. This wasabi avocado dip is perfect as a topping for sushi bowls, a spread for wraps and sandwiches, or a dip for vegetables and rice crackers. The wasabi adds a bold, spicy kick that enhances metabolism, while the avocado provides heart-healthy fats. This quick and versatile recipe is a delicious way to enjoy the unique cancer-fighting and fat-burning benefits of wasabi in your meals.